Hi. Sorry, I had muted my mic earlier when I was testing stuff out. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Sparky. Hi, Ezra. How is everyone doing? I was saying, yeah, I took chat off the screen for now. Because how do I say this? Yeah, your streamer. Sorry. So you can get overlays to put both chats on screen, but it is against Twitch's, I think, like terms of service or something. You get banned for having both chats up on screen. I don't know. So for now, I just have it off until I figure out what I'm doing. So that is not fixed, but I did get the emotes finally set up on Twitch. I only was able to do, I think, 5 for subscribers and then 1 free one. But you should have those. I don't know. I just kind of picked what ones I thought would be the most useful. So not all of them are up there. Like on YouTube, you guys have more options. But they're there. Yeah, I just when I was reading, apparently it's against like their lay rules. Down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find you less for 3. Thank you, Ezra. I also got my alerts working, although that was not the correct side that I wanted it to be on, but it's fine. I will fix it eventually. At least they're working. Thank you, Ezra. So yeah. And you should have badges now, too. I don't see them on your thing. I don't know how you set them up, but you should have badges for being a subscriber. The baby dino badge. I believe it should be. I don't know. I swear I set them up, but no promises that everything's gonna be perfect, okay, you know? Wait, hold on. Let me look. That alert is over on that side of the screen. I'm gonna leave it for now because I'm too scared to touch it. We're gonna leave it. It's fine. Hi, Voldor. Welcome on in. Yeah, my badges for my channel weren't working on my subscribers either. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a setting. I uploaded it, so you should be able to have it. I wonder why. Yeah, there are emotes now, though. At least those are working, we've seen. Let me check my settings real quick. Maybe it's a setting. No? Okay, I don't know. But they're there. I swear I uploaded them. I don't... Guess I just don't... I don't know. I swear I uploaded the little badges, though. They're there, so I don't know. Yeah, you are double subscribed now. I see most streamers put both on screen on either side. Like the chats, you mean? So they'll do one on one side and one on the other? I've seen where they combined them, and I've seen a way to combine them. But I just didn't do it because then when I was like Googling, everyone was like, oh, you can get banned for it. So I don't know. I was just like, you know what? We did a lot today because even getting those alerts up on Twitch was a lot because I basically had to go into stream elements and add them all again and set them up all over again. But on the Twitch side of things. And then I also lost the audio. So I had to go back and like get the clip and like edit it so it's just that part and then like download it. It was the whole thing. Hi, Van Hart. Welcome on in. So today we all got founder badges. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why the badges aren't working. Yeah, you know what? We got the emails. I at least was able to figure that out. And you got the alerts now. Was the sound okay? How was the sound on the emote? Oh, yeah. We both got the heart emotes. I made that one free for everyone. Emote was good. Okay, and I figured out the issue we were having with the sound had to do with when I turn on the desktop audio. So when I jump into the game, I use the desktop audio for Final Fantasy to play the sound. And for some reason, that was making it really soft. I don't know if it's fixed or not. We'll find out when I actually unmute the desktop audio. But we'll find out. Yes. Okay. Now that people are here, though... What the heck was that little blip? Okay. Whatever. Did I drop a frame? It says 0, but I saw it. I saw that frame drop. Now that everyone's here, though, I can finally talk about FanFest because my poor husband... I was telling him all the stuff and he has no clue. But, excuse me. I have no clue if I have the ability for people to raid me. I don't know. Probably? Five-second rule, exactly. But yeah, so FanFest. That was crazy. Yes, I do know what raids are. I just don't know. Is that a setting that I have to turn on? I kind of just thought it was always on. That's what I thought. I'm really excited because it seems like from how it was described, it seems like Yoshi P, as we all know, was on the board, Square Enix, and then it seemed like after Dawn Trail was doing really bad, he quit the board of Square Enix. My assumption was always that he's just trying to focus on Final Fantasy because Dawn Trail was not good and player counts were dropping. So my assumption is that he was like, I gotta focus back in. This is all my hard work. I literally saved this game. And I think, even though it was not said, I think he went to the CEO. I mean, it was said that they had a discussion, but I think he went to the CEO and was like, yo, if we're gonna save this game and you want me working on this game, we gotta do this, 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 this. I'm gonna need your support and money and all this stuff to do it. And otherwise, like, I quit or something. Otherwise, the game is gonna fail and you will lose your biggest moneymaker. And I think that's what happened, because the fact that the CEO came up on stage and basically was saying like, yeah, we had a talk about all this stuff and we're giving him our full support so that he can do what he needs to do to the game. I think Yoshi P gave him an ultimatum. I think he did. I think he said, listen, not my game. Not my game. And it's crazy because I feel like he literally was like, it's like he had a notebook and he's been writing down all the stuff that people have complained about. And maybe he's like been pushing this stuff, but they're like, no. Because I think obviously some of this stuff is going to have to, it's time consuming. And I think they have to start fixing coding. And it's time consuming. And I think he had this list of stuff. And finally he was like, we're doing this. So I'm excited because it seems like they're making a lot of changes, and it's a lot of changes that people want. And I think it'll be cool. I'm excited for the evolved modes of the classes because I think that will make playing on a controller a lot easier for someone like me who can't deal with a ton of buttons. And also, it just looked fun. And there's obviously a ton of stuff. I think this patch that's coming tomorrow is when they're introducing the duty like the cross-server duty finder stuff, so that'll be nice, because our queues will probably pop sooner. So, that'll be nice. Yeah, he is gonna lock in one last time. He's like, alright. I don't know, will he ever retire? I don't know. But today's a big day, because we are finishing Heavensward. I'm a little sad, because I did not have time to do any of the Moogle tombstones. So I did not get any of the rewards, and since the patch comes out tomorrow, I will not be getting any of the rewards. So sad. But I did take some time and get all the Aether Currents, so I can fly everywhere now. So we can at least fly now. Which done are you on? What do you mean by done? Dungeon? You mean like dungeon? We are literally about to do the Aethero... what is it? Confront Thornton in the Singularity Reactor. I think we're on the raid or something. Here, let's jump in. Give me a second. Okay, let me turn that down. That seems loud. You do not need to be that loud. Alright. So yeah, we are... Oh my god, it's loud in my headphones too. Jeez. So... we are literally gonna queue up and... do it. We're gonna do it. Hold on, it's really loud. Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Get down. That was weird. Okay. Ooh. Yes, okay. This is what we're doing. I'm gonna queue in now because it's probably gonna take a couple of seconds. And once we queue in and do it, I am sure there will be a ton of cutscenes afterwards. Because that's the end. So, we're gonna finally get through Heavensward! Ah! Which is exciting. But now I can fly, so that's cool. After we do, after we get through Heavensward, we'll probably do our job quest real quick to get that done with as well. And then I don't know, we'll continue on, because obviously we have the patches still. We have still the post Heavensward or whatever it's called. So we still have a lot before we get to Stormblood. Oh, and the fact that he's throwing in Shadowbringers? Is that it? Shadowbringers in the free trial too? Like, you can play literally basically the whole game. Free trial. It's crazy. I made Sparky sign into Twitch. He reluctantly doesn't want to. And if you type in chat on both, you get 2 avatars. Kenny had 2 avatars. Yeah, they're doing a lot. I don't know if you saw the FanFest announcements, but they're doing a lot. I'm under duress, please help. It's fine. Yeah, that was, I feel like they went through a lot of stuff really quickly. Oh, let's do our minion. What are we gonna get? Midgar Solmer. You know what? That's kind of fitting. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. I'm also excited that the new class is gonna be physical ranged DPS. I wonder what it's gonna be. It stinks that we have to, like, wait to see some of this stuff. So they got a new tank and a new fizz range, which is the class I play. So That'll be fun to see. Hopefully it's something cool. And not something not cool. It's just what I feel comfortable playing. I like to be at a distance, but I also don't like to be locked into, like, standing still to cast a spell. It's fine. You guys can watch whatever you want to. Oh, which actually, we should see. I haven't looked what the poll on YouTube is at. I was giving it another week just in case. Let's see what it's at. It looks like Tayrexplays won 44%. So I don't know. I have no clue. We're gonna find out what range DPS it could have. I don't know, because they also said, isn't it gonna be new? Like, it's not gonna be a legacy, what do they call it? Legacy class? I think it's gonna be new class, so. And the shirt did not help. I feel like it's not gonna be just like obviously what was on the shirt. So, I don't know. A heavy gunner class would be nice. It might be. But that's also pretty close to machinist, is it not? I can't wait for the patch and for this queue time to be quicker because this sucks. But guys, I like cleared out my quest log doing all of those things. So now we can fly. Did I? Oh, I didn't. Hold on. I was on the Xbox when I was doing it, so I set everything up on my controller for that. So I didn't change my mount. I want Midgar Solmart. We are Midgar Solmart out. Look at us go. Now we can fly. Sparky doesn't have to escort us everywhere. We might as well just start this, honestly. While we're here. Can't hurt. While we wait for this queue to pop. Also, the guy that they had come up and talk about the new evolved classes and stuff, the one that developed them, he's so sweet. Just a little baby. You could tell he was so scared. And you just know. Like, you just know that Yoshi P brought him up there because it was such a controversial, like, thing to be announcing. And he was like, who's gonna yell at this guy? They'll yell at me, but who's gonna yell at this guy? I also want to know what they're doing to the gold saucer. Didn't they say at some point it's getting revamped? Like, aren't they doing so? They didn't really talk about it at all. I swear I heard it in a live letter, which would be crazy. I want to know what they're doing. Your lift career is over. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I figured. I was like, if I do Twitch, it just gives people more options. Even though it's a lot for my brain to process, it at least lets people do what they want. Yeah, I just want to know what they're doing so bad. Just like, talk about it, please. It is good to see you, Ruko. You'll be pleased to hear that our exhibition in the Sultanate was a rousing success. Reina gave quite an inspired performance. It would seem the girl has indeed taken her lesson to heart. That leaves Gridania as a final stop on our 3-nation tour. I meant to depart immediately, but I must confess that the curious developments in Ul'dah have given me pause. Upon our arrival, let us first pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and inquire as to any strange happenings about town. Do not ask me why, but I believe it is best we stay vigilant. Okay. Hey, so I actually hate that. That quest sound. I actually don't like that. Actively adding gold saucer modules should have been a part of the pipeline. What do you mean by that? The trickle of gold saucer content is shameful. They're doing a lot, so maybe they will do something. I also like that they're changing dailies to like weeklies now. And I also, oh my god, the dragon on my shoulder. Oh, yeah. Perfect. You know what? Perfect. I like that they're doing weekly stuff, and I like that they're adding like a mid-tier on, what is it, trials? Raids? Whatever they're adding the mid-tier on. That, honestly, they're literally now starting to cater to the casual players, which is me. So I like it. Well, you gave it to me, so thank God. Thank God you like it. Otherwise, that'd be awkward. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture. Me and Midgard. I wish it was daytime. There we go. Now we gotta go to Gridania. Honestly, Gridania is my favorite place so far. Oh my gosh, the concept art for the Evercold places seemed so pretty. I'm really excited. I like the aesthetic. It feels like it's going back to more like high fantasy, which is nice. Would I ever try the Criterion dungeons? I try anything once. I'll try anything once. I would like to, at some point, do all of the content in the game, but, like, let's just get caught up on story. That's where we're at right now. Let's just get caught up. I'll do anything. I'm even down to try, like, savage content. It might not go well, but I'll try it. I kind of want to go into the glamour dresser too, and just mess around. But now that we have a couple of, I don't know, options. Where am I going? Not this way. Every time I see this quest, I think it's for the archer, the bard. I know it's not though. Where am I going? Am I running? Oh, good, it is right here. Okay. Judgment, bolts, and lightnings. What is that? I have a lot of stuff I need to be doing. Like, all of these quests. Like, what is this? Oh, God. That's for Ramu. That must be for the hard version of it or whatever. Or extreme, whatever. Oh! Guys, are you ready? I'm scared. Hey, I was typing in chat. Reach time. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's get everything ready. Alright, I won't be able to read chat for a second. For a while. I say for a second.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
Oh, we're gonna kill this guy. This guy dies. He killed my love. He's dead. Dead. He's big boy now. He's gonna be big dead.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed. be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
Is he absorbing them? No, okay.
No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
I have a question. Why don't we leave him alive? Because realistically... Oh, wait. Where's Sparky? Sparky? Dang, Sparky. I remembered. Oh my god, I'm already off to a bad start. I already forget how to play. Let me zoom out. Okay, it's okay. Pay attention. No! It's fine. Pay attention. What is that? What is that? Oh no, eyeball. Don't look. Oh no! I didn't make it. I did not make it, it's fine. I need to learn how to do my little dancing skit thing. What is that? Why is this button not working? What is happening? What is happening? Chained. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It's fine. Sir Zeppelin, is this? Oh, I didn't mean to heal myself. It's fine. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're doing, but it's fine. Oh, I got feathers. Let's use our feathers. Let's go over here. Shoot, I messed that up. It's fine. So we're killing all of these guys. I'm assuming... one of these guys has got to be the one that killed Horschiffon. So can't wait. We might have already killed him, which is good because F that guy, you know. Meteor circle. Oh, I'll do a dance for it. Big damage. What are we doing? What is happening? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what's happening. What is this? What is this? Ouch. 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 Okay. Everyone's here, so I'm gonna stand here. Okay, we can hit him again. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest with you. At this point, I'm lost. I'm just pushing my buttons. My buttons are being pushed. At least we remember to give... Oh, we did it, I think. Did we do it? We did it. Okay. Oh, yoink. Yoink? Take that eye. Someone snatch it. Good. You know what? F that guy. That's right. Suck it. That's for Horshaphant.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer
Ouch.
and the eye's power combined, and still you stand.
He's really been working this up, and we just killed him in like 5 minutes. That sucks for him. He's like, I've been working on this for 10 years! Hi, Jeremy. Welcome on in. We got badges and emotes. Ew. Ew. Ew.
Who? What are you?
Huh? Sparky gave me this outfit. You can thank Sparky. I feel like Ruko is just everyone's dress-up doll. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I gotta give a player commendation to the only one that's left. There you go. Thanks. Okay, I'm sure this is about to be about a lot of cutscenes.
It is over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
Okay, now I can go back to chat. He's the ops. We can't let him live. But here's the thing. We let Ysayle live, and she was basically kind of like the same. Like, she had summoned a primal in her. And it seemed like Thornton... I mean, he was killing the Ascians, so why didn't we just leave him? This whole game is just an MMO dress up. You got badges. See, I don't know how to get it to work. I uploaded them. Or the one. I uploaded the baby dino badge as the base. And I don't know how to get it to work. So, I might have to go back and look it up. But I swear I uploaded it, okay? I don't know. The pastel pink is a good choice. It matches her face paint. They are Jeremy. If you've ever thought about playing, now is the time. Because they are basically fixing all the stuff in the game that people have been complaining about. With the new expansion. Which is coming out in January, which is sooner than everyone thought. So that's exciting. And it looks cool. And the free trial. The free trial now goes up to Shadowbringers. So that's 2 expansions ahead of where I'm even at right now. They are getting faster. With the evolved modes, the GCDs are faster. That's what they said. Getting rid of some of the buttons, combining things, breaking the 2-minute rotation, and GCDs are now faster. Evil Pope is never the type of character you want to have around, I guess. But, like, he did kill an Ascian. Like, he murked him, so... Oh, really? That stinks. Why am I even allowed to, like, upload them? They should give a warning. Well, it's uploaded, okay? So, if I ever reach affiliate, you guys can get the baby dino. I have to, like... I don't know, because now I also need, like, a bit thingy. bit artwork. I don't even know what to use. What should we use? Like a bone? We would do bones instead of bits? Like, ow. What do dinosaurs like? Chickens? Thornton stands on business, even if it's evil business. Exactly. I don't know. If we let... It just seems odd. Like, if we let Ysayle live, which R.I.P. But if we had let her live, it kind of seems like we should... Maybe? Maybe? Exactly. I don't know. I don't know what to do for dinosaur. Dinosaur. Why'd I say it like that? We're giving him back the eye.
It would seem the eye has served you well.
What are we going to do with the other one? Yeah, that one. Dinosaur. Have you guys seen those videos? I like them. Dinosaur. Don't give it to Estinian. Lay down your burden soon. Come drink a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find you less or three. Thank you, Ezra. Also, how is the sound? Was it soft? He said, oop. The alert for 1 bit. Should I not? I don't know. I just did what was soft. See, okay, so this is the issue that I'm having. Whenever the desktop audio is on, it's soft. I need to figure out how to fix that. If I have it off, it's not, it's loud. Cheer 1 dinosaur. Dinosaur. Maybe we do band-aids? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Because right now, when I play this game, the sound is the desktop audio. And I like that because when I click out of it, it turns the sound off. Like now, the sound is off. Because I'm clicked out of it. But, I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out. At least I got it working, okay? The alerts are on for Twitch now. Better than nothing. I kind of just did what it was the, like, base. So, like, the base alerts, or I guess what you say. So they're like, yeah, 1 bit, you get an alert. I don't know what's normal. Oh, have a good time. What movie are you seeing? Hopefully it's a good one. I don't think we should let him have both.
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Where's he gonna put them? Hi, Randall. Welcome on in. Oh, I didn't even realize that was out yet. Perhaps different alerts instead of just the one for everything. I don't know, because I would have to find new audio clips. Are you saying you don't like my singing? Jeremy? Is that what you're saying? Uh-oh. I knew we shouldn't have given him both of the eyeballs. I knew it because he was struggling just with the 1 eyeball. Why would we give him 2? He could barely handle 1. This song needs to feel special. Okay. I'll think about it. I gotta figure something else out, I guess. Okay, thou hast done well to resist mine influence, bathed in my power and blood as thou wert. Alas, in thine anticipation of comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. The keening of my fallen kindred, their smoldering desire for vengeance. So, is Nidhogg dead? Or is he not dead? I thought he was, like, dead. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Yeah, I could. It's just like, I gotta figure it out, okay? I'm new. I'm new here. I'm still figuring it out. We're lucky I even got it going. Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me. Is he gonna actually become Nidhogg? She's just like, oh, well, shit. What are you even gonna do? Oh, good. We got Midgar Solmer. Let's go.
My child, what hath thy fury made of thee?
The eyes don't get destroyed, they'll live. Oh, okay. Because I thought they had said, like... I don't know. I thought they had said that without his eyes, he'll eventually die. Like, eventually he'll fade away. They don't have any chill. The dragons are special. Is this whole place falling apart now?
Servant of idling.
I have more questions than answers. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, she looks so good. Look at the way she rides, though. It's just like... If I was gonna be riding a dragon, I think it would look a little less debutante. Like, look at... Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh, right. They're here. I forgot they were here. Uh-oh.
Keith! Over there!
True. 'Tis true.
Oi!
They do, like, a little dragon cest. Here we go.
Haha! God's damn it, you always have to cut it so bloody close.
Well, sir. Princess treatment only for Ruko. Exactly. They like, what? What are they talking about over on Twitch? He said, if the dragons aren't killing people, they are sleeping with their siblings. Which is true. You know it's true.
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, was there ever any doubt?
Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
Oh shoot, we're all the way in Gridania. You know, okay, yeah, that's true. It is true. She's so cute! I love her. Never change, oh my god. Why do I feel like Midgar Solmer's gonna
Where
like...
is Justinian?
Oh. Right. Yeah, about that. He, how do I say this? Now, I'm curious, because he became Midgar-Solmer, but is it just purely Midgar-Solmer, or is it like a mix of Midgar-Solmer Estinian? Is it Estinian, and is Midgar-Solmer's body? Like, I have questions. Hey. Oh, I hope I got that. I hope I wasn't too late.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
It should be. It should be. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I don't know who Estinian is. Never heard of him. It's weird that this seems like a happy thing when, like, we just watched Estinian turn
As
into a
we had
dragon.
feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan unto himself, and thence became a primal.
Mm-hmm.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Oh, we do match. We are wearing the same color.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Me and Tataru are twinsies. Uh-oh. Hey, Midgar-Solmer, could you, I don't know, not bring down the mood right now?
Whom do I have the pleasure?
Bruh. This is like the first dragon. True. I do wish they had made him bigger.
I am Midgard-Solmer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon.
But he's like the first dragon. So like he's right? Isn't he the first dragon? He's Big Daddy.
Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot.
I have no clue who Rathalos even is. Yeah, he's the father of all dragons. Okay, yep, so he is Big Daddy. That's right, bow.
Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more.
About that, he's back, and he's Estinian.
I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance. But 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words.
What a good angle.
Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on.
Yeah, we gotta tell him now. He's a boss in Monster Hunter World and was added as a crossover. You have to kill him 100 times? Ugh. Takes about 9 to 10 minutes. Oh, okay. So, probably something I'm not going to do. The daddiest of daddies. Look at that. That's a daddy face.
His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
At least he gets to break the news and not me.
Estinian.
Yeah.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe.
I can't sing live each time. Maybe that could be like a, what do they call it? Like a redeemable thing? With the bits or something? Maybe that, I can use it as a reward. I'll sing it live.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue.
Oh, okay, so... Got it.
Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Well, ain't that a crew, huh? I love his derpy little face, honestly. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Come back. Go away, Alphino. So now what? Are we gonna try to get... What are we doing? What are they signing? What is happening? Why is everyone here? Are they, like, signing a peace treaty? They're gonna now allow us, people to come in now? My mount is flying away. Come back!
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard
Okay.
shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance.
Nice.
Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
Hey, look, it's what's-her-face. Nice. Ishgard is open for business. Alright. Oh, okay, what are you doing? What are we... Okay.
For the future of Eorzea.
Nice.
For the future of Eorzea!
I have thoughts. I'm just waiting. Oh, okay, what are we doing? Shiva's got 4 different voice actors.
There you are.
Oh. Oh. Hilda, that's it.
A noble monument to a noble soul.
You better not be who I think it is. Is that Horshaphant? Am I giving back his shield? Yeah.
From here, Lord Horshaphant can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way.
Are we not gonna set up a grave for Yssail?
Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
It's kind of sad that they put him so far away.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Which
what?
means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
We have to find the rest of the Scions. Like, we still don't even know where they are. Oh boy. Tataru, money is not the priority. Silly girl. Money first, Scions later. Yeah. What now?
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown.
I don't know if I've unlocked the Alliance raids.
And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. I only did the Crystal Tower.
Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, whenever I finish an expansion, it like makes me sad. I'm sad. Okay, my thoughts so far. The story was good, but I feel like the ending... how do I say this? Like, the ending of A Realm Reborn compared to the ending of Heavensward, like, A Realm Reborn felt a little more, like, big? If that makes sense? The ending of Heavensward didn't feel as, like, big. I don't know. If that makes sense. It's like, oh, okay. We took down Thordan, who was just another primal. Which we have done countless times before. I hate that. I hate to say that. But, like, it just didn't feel as grand, I guess I should say. Maybe, like, grand is the word. But the story was still, like, good. I know it was reworked twice, but it's still kind of like the same... It was still, like, the same ending, though, in the sense of, like, what you did. Yeah, you didn't get chased out of the... That's what I mean. Like, ARR felt very, like, big, the ending of it. It was very, like, big. How do I... Can I just... I can. Okay. Oh my...
So Lahabrea and Igayorm have fallen.
Is he on the moon? Why is he in space? Why is he in space?
bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent.
Okay, so they were trying to do the eighth rejoining. I don't know what that means. That's also like when I was watching the fan fest and they were talking about the new expansion, I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. I have no clue what they mean, but it looks cool. Oh man. Feel like this was just set up. Sometimes you just gotta go to space. We got space Asians. Which I still don't even know what their... Oh wait, I do know what their goal is. Because they just said it. I finally know what their goal is. They're supposed to do the rejoining to bring back Zodiark. That's all I know. That's as much as I know, but I don't know who Zodiark is. I don't know what the rejoining is. I don't know why they want him back.
And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences.
I also don't know why he's in space.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy.
Okay.
Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods.
Does that mean I'm almost as strong as a god?
Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray.
Who's this? Equilibrium.
Warrior of darkness.
They are on the moon. Was that? Hold up. I have questions. Hold up. Hold up. Was that not the character model that they used to portray our Warrior of Light?
Why is there no rest for the righteous?
Like, when they do, like, trailers and stuff. Is that not the Warrior of Light? But he called him the Warrior of Darkness? Is that supposed to be our character? They needed privacy, so they went to the moon. I guess? And also, like, yes, but it's a different one? You know what's funny is them adding that little cutscene made the ending feel a little more, like, substantial, I guess.
Because they care, Master Garland.
What are we doing here? What's going on? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What is this? Oh, is this that area I couldn't get into? Am I gonna be able to get into it now? What is it? The Alexander. It's not a building?
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
Oh no. Who summoned this primal? Don't look? Okay, I'm not looking. Why am I not looking? Spires of deception crumble to dust to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow layeth shimmering light. There are spoilers? Okay. I won't read up then. I'll stay down. After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations, and the alliance words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval. With hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The Lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there's a way to rescue him, we must find it. I was wondering, I'm like, do we even care? Are we, like, gonna care about Estinian or no? We just move it on. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. I hate finishing an expansion. Okay. Here we go. We're starting into the post. Fortuitous timing as always, Ruko. Tataria was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. Good. If you would be so kind, then. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. That was only 3.0. I don't care. It's one less thing to do, and it makes me sad. You remember how Flahaman helped me escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa Lominsa, only to then disappear? Well, according to Riol, she crept aboard a ship bound for Rods at Han, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places, Riol thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk eavesdropping upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see. And what of Thancredham and Philia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of a Sharlayan scholar, one of the students of Baldesion, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. Oh, is it Graha? One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. Is Graha a student at Baldesion? Did I just make that up? I thought he was. What was that? Oh. Nothing important. But first, we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emeric has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Ruko, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with a scholar afterwards. Agreed? In that case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know? Okay, she's going to the bar. Tataru, we get it. I know I still have a ton of content, but it makes me sad. I guess what they said was this patch that's coming out tomorrow, they're gonna start the story, the new story. So it's kind of funny. Basically, they're like, A Realm Reborn through Endwalker was one storyline and it's finished. And then there was Dawn Trail. And now this patch is gonna start a whole new storyline. So this, like, I guess the expansion, I should say the new expansion, is starting the storyline. But this patch that's coming out tomorrow is like introducing, it's like the start of the story. It's gonna start introducing things. So Dawn Trail was a filler. That's what he made it sound like. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Like, I'm sure I'll still enjoy it. I'm easily entertained. So, it'll probably be fine for me. But I know a lot of people didn't like it. So, and he did kind of come out and say it was a filler. Where do we need to go? The Forgotten Night. Which, I mean, he might just be calling it that because it didn't do well. Or maybe there really was a filler. I don't know. I've got no clue. Oh my god, I need to figure out how to do the target thingy. Oh, my cat ears are hurting my hood. We got machinations. We got Mac attack. This is important.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank God, his voice.
I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
Okay.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities.
Can't we just get rid of it? Why do we have to have an archbishop? Can't we just not?
I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop.
Okay.
But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
Why?
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
Oh.
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
Oh, did he tell everyone what? Oh, he must have told everyone what actually happened.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence?
Yeah, okay, so he told everyone.
After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number question our methods.
Oh.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
Interesting.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the broom.
Honestly, like, this is politics, and I don't care about politics.
Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
The other thing, we need to do the Hildebrand questline, too. I have not done that either.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
Yeah, you got Estinian running around as Midgar Solmer. Oh no, it's political.
We wish to treat with the dragons of Anix Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Are they all on the same page? Are they okay with that?
Anix Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
Vidofnir.
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
He does not care that she's dead. He's like, yeah, she's not, so moving on.
Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
Okay. This might be where we pause and go do our job quest. Also, I think it's pretty cool that,
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core.
Pause.
For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers.
Yeah, I can see how that didn't go over well.
What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow?
Oh, are they gonna nominate him to be the Archbishop? Maybe? That's the oldest son? I forget his
Tomorrow in
name.
which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength.
Oh boy.
Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph.
He's strong boy now.
As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
His babies also want war. I think it's cool that they're also gonna add where you can like toggle off certain parts of the outfit. Her outfit's pretty cute. I know little of the lands these dragons call home, this annex shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it, yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? But ere we set forth, Ruko, I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Very well, I shall see to my preparations. Then let us go and bid farewell to Tataru. Okay. Interesting. So... I had a thought, and the thought's gone. I don't remember what it was. Hopefully it wasn't important. So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. Well, it was a secret, Tataru. A diplomatic mission to annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. Oh, it kind of makes me sad that we can't convince Midgar Solmer to just, like, let it go. I wish we could. I don't want him to die. I like dragons. I would rather he live. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvous with Y'shtola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but this scholar just happens to be... time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavor to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot pray, pass on our regards. Let us be off, Ruko. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough. That was weird. Nidhogg. Did I say Midgar Solmer? I meant Nidhogg. I wish we could not have to kill Nidhogg. Like, I wish he would just give up on war and be like, fine. Cause I like dragons. Even Nidhogg. Why are they hiding who this scholar is? But it's okay, we all have crash outs. You are ready then? Good, so am I. What should we get? I actually don't know. The path is long but known to us. From Falcon's Nest we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian Forelands. There we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. Okay, now I think we can go. Yeah, so let's go back to Gridania and do this quest. Niddy is Big Daddy and Nidhogg is Angry Son. But, you know, we're all a little angry sometimes. Oh, okay. Get it. She doing a dance. Oh, I don't need to do that. We can just run. Oh my god, that girl's in undies. Oh, look! Shield your eyes! Oh, she's also in undies. Shield your eyes! What? Oh, no, I thought I got a new thing. I didn't. I might as well remove this because this is over and I think I have like 7 and I needed a lot more to really get anything. So, Sedge. Yeah, because I think I did, I must have only done one thing, so I got like 7. And I think I needed like 40 or something to get anything cool, so. Ah, Ruko, I'm sorry to say that my fears appear to have been well-founded. Gridania, too, has seen its fair share of social unrest of late. Pray, explain the situation to my colleagues, good sir. You are familiar with the Dusk White? Yes, they are a clan of Ellison who eschew the shackles of urban life and instead chose to live in isolation. For the most part, both sides choose to leave the other well enough alone. The minor earring is cool. There's so many things I wanted though, because I don't have. I wanted the fat cat parasol. They had a bunch of cool mounts that I could have gotten. There was an outfit I think I wanted to. Whatever. Whatever. Oh wait. 8. Maintenance. 8 p.m. PDT. What is that Eastern time? What is that? Uh, 11 p.m. Okay, so I have till 11. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you. 11. Got it. Okay, we have time. We have time. Bruh, you did not just come in military? Really? 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 No. No, sometimes I'll get on and do random stuff, like crafting or just like things that I want to do that's not story related, but I just haven't had a lot of time lately because I am hatching chickens and gardening and working. So the only thing I was able to do this week was to get my Aether Current, so now I can fly, but that's about it. I love military time. I had to like think about it. I don't like to think. My old lab, we had to write everything in military time, which is weird because my new lab we don't, but my new lab is more strict because it's technically medical instead of environmental, but like we don't have to write stuff in military. Gonna need those poetics soon for... Do I actually need them? Is there content I'm not going to be able to, like story content I'm not going to be able to do without them? Uh-oh. What was the mount? Was there like a PvP event going on? Recently, however, events have been taking a troubling turn. Groups of dusk whites have been assembling for reasons unknown, holding secret gatherings on the outskirts of the forest. Whatever their aim, we can be quite certain that it is nothing good. I got bit by something. The Twin Adder is content to let them be, provided they do us no harm. But when they turn to thieving and threatening our way of life, we cannot simply turn a blind eye. To say that tension between the dusk whites and our citizens have been rising would be an understatement. To this point, troublemakers among the dusk white have primarily acted alone, which makes the manner in which they are now plotting something together in plain sight all the more concerning. Some here in the nest even believe that they are sowing the seeds for a violent uprising. Oh, it's a series. Okay. What was the mount? Was it new? Some wheel with a face on it? Wait, what? The face is on the butt? Oh my gosh. I'll get them. Actually, especially now that I set up my Xbox, I can, because sometimes like I just can't come into my guest room and set my computer up, and like if I only have like a couple, like 30 minutes, I'm not coming to my computer to log in. But my Xbox, not that big of a deal. I can do it in bed. And with Dancer, it's like way easier to do that type of content because all of my buttons fit on one thing. All my important buttons fit on like one thing. When you do, I'm gonna Google it real quick. When you do mount. Oh! It's cool, but also scary. It's kind of scary. I will get the poetics. Eventually. I just don't want to do it on stream, because if I queue up for duty roulette or whatever, we're gonna get dragged into like an hour-long Porta Decumata or something, and I just can't. I can't do it. Not on stream. As fortune would have it, these Duskwhite rabble-rousers have recently been sighted with particular frequency in the immediate vicinity of the venue where I had hoped to hold our performance. Needless to say, we must address the immediate danger before we can even think of going forward with our performance. Ruko, Reina, what say we investigate the matter together this time? Consider it done. I'll make up for my failure, just you watch me. Once I've soothed the Duskwhite's hearts with my dance, rioting will be the furthest thing from their minds. Okay. I literally just looked in FC chat and the first thing that popped up is, it's gonna fart. I don't even know what they're talking about. Thank you, friends. That settles it. Then, leave the matter of the Duskwhite's demagogues to my colleagues here. I have no clue what that word is, actually. I suppose there would be some merit in delegating the task to you rather than risk fanning the flames between the Duskwhites and our own citizens. And yet, you are a dance trope, are you not? Are you certain that you and your friends here are up to the task of suppressing an armed revolt? Sir, I'm the warrior of light. Settle down. Sounds like what my son would say. It makes me think of like a demigorgon, I think is what they're called. I never watched Stranger Things, but I did see a bunch of stuff about it. You can be assured they are, for what it's worth. I too will be accompanying Reina and Ruko to ensure that everything is in order. Besides, there is something that I would confirm with my own eyes. Ma'am. Literally like 10 minutes ago, they just said that I'm getting close to godhood. I don't need your help. And with that, we should be on our way. The Duskwhites in question are said to be congregating in the South Shroud. Let us meet first at the local tavern and formulate a plan of attack. Attack, okay. Let us go. Do we really have to show them, like, bowing to each other? Come on. Where are we going for this? Here. You know what I don't like? My FC never does the buff for travel. I like having the buff that... Right? Doesn't it normally show up here? The buff for, like, travel being cheaper. A demagogue is someone who makes emotional appeals to Oh. Oh, well then. Oh, it's so nice to be able to fly around, huh? Man, I missed this. Okay, let's scroll out. We do not need to be in the dragon's butt like that. Sorry, Midgar Summer. I like when he glides. Glide. Do it. Wait. Oh, my bad. We're right here. Do we have the same outfit? I am not big enough to make my own FC. It would be like 3 of us. And true, that would mean I have to do stuff. It's more fun to join an FC that's like already established. Like they do giveaways and stuff. Wait, actually that reminds me. Let me see if we've won something. If I won something. I entered a couple of the giveaways. MC for the FC? Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like it makes sense for people that are big. Like big streamers. I'm not a big streamer. Wait, where are the giveaways? Where are the giveaways? Is it not here? Where is it? Oh. This one, giveaway ends April 28th. So that's tomorrow. So they haven't finished yet, but it's the Cosmo board. And there's only 17 people entered, so. And, oh, okay, they haven't ended yet. The other one ends April 30th. So it's also not done yet. And this one has 16 people. And it's a drippy minion. I'm gonna be a big streamer, so you have to plan for— oh, thank you. I like the vote of confidence, but I don't know. I feel like if I was gonna be a big streamer, it would have happened by now. I've been streaming too long and stayed too small. Just have Sparky join and do all the work. Sparky will be the FC leader. He'll be my mod. Poor guy. He's my chauffeur. According to one of the regulars here, the dusk white troublemakers were seen not long ago just to the northeast of here. And that's not all. A rumor says that they were, and I quote, gyrating and undulating in a most curious way. They're dancing. That's what I do. Rex Jill. Yep. But I am hoping that Evercold ends up being big, and like all the changes end up being big, and that draws people back to Final Fantasy, and then I'll get more people watching because more people will be playing. True, I did just start on Twitch, but we'll see. We'll see. I like the vote of confidence. I feel ya. I too undulate in a curious way. Whatever it was that we witnessed in Thanalan, it seems likely that it's afflicted the people here as well. We must investigate the matter with all speed. Come now. I actually forget the last quest. I think we're wearing the same outfit, but hers is a little bit of a darker pink. Did you do that on purpose? I know. It is harder to grow if you're a variety, but to be fair, I have narrowed it down. It's like one night I'm Final Fantasy and one night I'm Dragon Age. BioWare. Oh, okay, it's not quite the same, but it's pretty close. I look better. It's okay. You guys don't have to lie. Ruko, Mistress Nashmira, I think I saw something over there, behind the bushes. Ruko's superiority. She is superior. Wait, what? Oh, my emote laugh has been approved. Thanks. Why was that one not approved? Why was that one pending? The other ones weren't pending. Interesting. That's it. That's the same creepy dance I saw in Alda. They're just dancing. I do like her body chains a little bit better, though. The dance of the damned. Yes, it is just as I feared. I'm sorry, the what? Okay. I'll explain everything in good time. For the moment, just leave them to me. Okay. Have I streamed Baldur's Gate 3? I did not stream Baldur's Gate. I posted a few videos on YouTube just like checking it out. Like the first couple hours of gameplay. But I never streamed it. I also never finished it. I also have actually never gotten out of Act 1. I've started a new playthrough of Baldur's Gate like 3 or 4 times and I've never gotten out of Act 1. When Evercold is about to drop, if you go FF for like a month, I think that's when it'll happen. We'll see. The problem is that I really can only stream a couple nights a week. I have so much going on, which is really unfortunate. But if I make it big and I don't have to work, I can stream all day. Oh my god. We can't fix that lady's 2020 vision. You got to Act 3 and stop playing? You know what? Yeah, it's fine. You can blame me. It's fine. Go ahead and blame me. Begone, meddlers. Leave us to our dancing. Yeah, why can't we leave them? They're just dancing. Is she gonna kill them? Ma'am. What in the... My legs! It's as if they have a mind of their own. Oh, that's Final Fantasy XII? What the heck is that? Oh! Oh! Yoink. Mistress Nashimira, look out! Girl, it is too late. She already got hit. FF9. Oh, they're bringing back someone for the Raid series? What's his name? Yeah, Kefka, right? I'm assuming you know who that is. I don't know who it is. But I just saw people saying that it was Kefka. Also, I guess someone's saying they draw inspiration for the expansions from different Final Fantasy games already. And I forget, someone said Evercold is gonna be, they think it's gonna be like a Final Fantasy game. I just don't remember. Which game they said. We already had a Kefka fight? It even had an evolved Kefka? Well... Oh, is that what it is? It's an ultimate Kefka. Okay, I don't know. Listen, I'm just here. I don't know. I got no clue. Alright, let's do this. Hold on. I think we're fighting. Yes, we are. Did they show the weapons already? Do we know what they look like? I'm actually curious. I need to learn what some of the icons mean. I actually don't know what some of my icons mean. Oh god, I'm actually getting hurt a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, they didn't? Okay. Maybe they will at the next FanFest or live letter or something. Kuja didn't make it in. I don't know who any of these people are. I just knew you would know who it is, so I thought I'd mention it. And you too could take part. They even have a free trial. Now, up to Shadowbringers. So are we gonna talk about that? Forgive me, Ruko, and thank you. And to think I was scolding poor Reina for her overconfidence. In my heyday, I would have made short work of that thing. But alas, those days are long behind me, ma'am. I'm the warrior of light. Don't be too hard on yourself, Mistress Neshmira. We all have our bad days. And besides, it's not as if you were just being reckless like me, but never mind that. What in the world did I just see? That creepy dance, the strange cloud of black aether? What does all of this mean, Mistress Neshmira? Come on now. I know you know more than you've let on. Well, duh. Because you just do. I do, and I fully intend to share my knowledge with you once I have seen what I must see with my own 2 eyes. In the meantime, someone should hand over these men to the Twin Adders. Are they alive? What do you mean? Fan service? What do you mean? Where's Master Coom? Who's Master Coom? Who is Sin? I don't know who any of these people are. Sin would fit into Evercold? Maybe. I suppose you're right, and we must treat your wounds as well. Ruko, could I ask you return to the Adder's Nest and deliver our reports? I'll tend to Mistress Nashmir's scratches and see that no other troublemaker Dusk Whites show up. When they put characters from older Final Fantasy games in the game, it's called a fan service. Oh, I see. Sin is a giant evil whale. Oh, is that not who we just fought? Didn't we just fight him? In the clouds? Who was that? That is my name. Don't wear it out. Giant or eviler whale. Got it. Okay, got it. Makes sense. I feel like they reuse a lot of their, like, story bases? Bases? Is that the word? I feel like they reuse a lot of their stories from other games and kind of, like, rework them and put them in Final Fantasy online, which is fine for me because I don't know the stories. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm sorry, there's a evil egg person inside of Sin? What? Bruh. Solus? Is that who? Bismarck is a tadpole. Aw, R.I.P. Bismarck, man. What's this? You apprehended the Duskwhite miscreants for us? Splendid. On behalf of all Gridania, you have our gratitude. We will dispatch a unit to the South Shroud at once. I feel like the dancer story is at least getting a little more entertaining. It was kind of boring. But at least now there's What we have witnessed is none other than the Totentans. The Totentans. The dance of the damned. And it is our God's given duty as dancers to see that it is never danced again. Why is it so dramatic for no reason whatsoever? Oh, you can't explain it without spoiling. Whew. You think I'll like 10 the most? I think one of the remakes that they did recently looked interesting. I can't remember which one it was, though. And the main character is Cloud at home. I'm sorry, what? The Dance of the Damned? Our mission? Whatever are you rambling about, Mistress Nashmira? I thought our mission was to lend strength and succor to the suffering and lift the spirits of the realm. That it is, and yet the truth of exactly what this entails runs far deeper. Throughout our storied histories, the Dancer of Troop Fulsame have saved countless lands time and again from a fate most dire. This dance cannot be that bad, I'm gonna be honest with you, girly. It really can't. Like, we are not saving nations. When war and calamity ravaged the land, fear and anger filled men's hearts. These emotions fester, reacting with the aether around us. In the air we breathe, the ground beneath our feet, to form an etheric manifestation of is that malice? Malice? That spreads like a dark cloud across the land. The weak, the downtrodden, the scorned and suffering. Sadly, it is these people who are oft the quickest to fall prey to darkest despair. Left unchecked, the shadow fully consumes them. Their hearts, their minds, in the end, even control of their very limbs is taken from them. It's kind of like, what's it called? When a primal, I already forget. The primal, like, that does the thingy that I can't have happen to me because I'm a warrior, like, I don't even remember. What's that word? Someone knows the word. Stripped of the last semblances of sanity, they flail about in a manner most hideous. Tales tell of mothers blissfully unaware as they trampled their beloved children, men who dance so violently they rip the limbs from their own body. This is the Totentans, the dance of the damned. It doesn't sound that bad. They're just kind of hurting themselves. It's not like they're hurting other people. This reminds me, I listened to a podcast that talked about, like a long time ago in some other country, there was some sort of like dancing, my god, like they couldn't even figure out what was wrong, but people just started dancing and they couldn't stop. And like other people joined in and it was just like, I don't know, a thing. Malice causes maladies. They temper, that's it. Temper. Yeah, it was somewhere over there. Yeah. The dancing plague. I don't know. They never really, like, it was so long ago that I don't think they ever really figured it out. I tend to believe it was just, like, in their head. Like, they could have stopped if they wanted to. But it just, you know, like, the brain is a funky thing. What madness is this? If you speak true, and this damnable dance you speak of arises from the fear and anger in people's hearts, why did it not manifest itself in the wake of the calamity, in Eorzea's darkest hour? Call me mad, but I think I understand. In times of greatest crisis, just surviving for another day requires all the strength we can muster. People have neither the time nor the freedom of mind to dwell on emotions like hatred or anger. This is literally like that dancing plague. Reyna has the right of it. It is precisely at this time, a time when Eorzea has made great strides in its recovery, yet deeper wounds still go undressed, that your people are most susceptible to that damnable dance. I think they pulled this story straight from the dancing plague. So, That is why our art was born so many ages ago, not just to drive out the darkness from people's hearts, in a figurative sense, but to literally cast out etheric shadows and free the afflicted from the clutches of the Totentans. Yes, this is the truth of the trope falsame, passed down from principle to principle for generations. What I did for the Duskwights was to use my dance to extract the darkness from their hearts and give it physical form that can be struck down and banished. They had that hurdy-gurdy smoking. Oh my god. It has been several centuries since the menace of the Totentans last reared its ugly head. To be honest, when we first came to Eorzea, I was unsure as to what we would encounter. So as not to worry the two of you overmuch, I kept the truth from you. Yet, now that I have seen it with my own eyes, our mission could not be more clear. As the inheritors of the Craigstance, we must chase the shadows of the Totentans from this realm. I beg forgiveness for this secrecy, my friends, and ask that you lend me your aid. Yeah, I mean, that's more entertaining than just dancing around. Of course you can count on us. After all, Ruko and I are dancers of the trope falsame too, and it's like you always say, a dancer never abandons her partner. Why should you have to carry the burden of saving the whole realm all by yourself? Reina, Ruko, after all my harsh words and hidden truths, you are far too kind. I must confess that I am still struggling to understand all this, but one thing is clear. This dancing epidemic you speak of poses a grave danger to our realm. I will contact the other grand companies immediately and apprise them of the threat. Should there be any reports of similar phenomena in other nations, we would like to call upon you to deal with the matter. Forgive us the imposition, but clearly this is beyond our ability. Leave it to us. Nothing would honor us more than if the nations of Eorzea would place their trust in trope falsame and allow us to perform for their people. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it! My hair keeps getting in my eye. And with that, only Ishgard and Alamigo remain on our itinerary. Alamigo yet struggles to free itself from Garlean yoke. We have no choice but to make Ishgard our destination. At any rate, we will need more time to properly prepare for the confrontation ahead. In the meantime, Reina, you are to continue your performances. You require more practice still before I can bequeath to you all the secrets of the Craigstans. You can count on me. She said you're not good enough. It's actually what she said. And you, Ruko, pray continue to hone your skills in battle. If we hope to prevail against the Totentans, we will need your martial skills as much as we need your dancing. For no, it is not enough that we lure the shadows out of people's hearts. We must dispel the darkness for good, lest it simply drift on until it finds another unsuspecting host. Yes, we will be needing your strength more than ever. Well, yeah, I am a fighter. It's okay. And with that, I too shall prepare myself. Our true last act draws ever closer at hand. Oh, I didn't get anything? Come on. Oh, that was different. That's it. Gosh darn it. They never give me anything good. When can I do this? At 68. And I still don't get anything. I'm sorry. Am I ever going to get any cool rewards from these? Like, where... thank God Sparky gave me an outfit, because at this point, I wouldn't look cool. Ruko's ballet shoes are adorable. I can't believe it. I still want to go look and see what the other actual shoes are. I really thought I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, these are them. They actually match too, which is so funny. I need to go look. Alright, let's go. I feel like it's... Okay, let's get out of his butt. I feel like it's only fair that we ride on Midgardsormr for a bit. And then we'll go back to our nugget. But for now, Midgardsormr. I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Trebonian soil would be at the head of an army. And here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past, though it was I who first proposed recruiting Ysayle to our cause. I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands, men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Isart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in a common cause. At our side, she fought in service to that greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she will be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask much, Master Alphino, yet who can say what might come to pass, should our negotiations bear fruit? Wow, they really don't want to forgive her. That's rude. She's dead. Yes, of course. We must press on to Enix Shrine. If you will follow me. I think she earned the right for us to just, I don't know, move on. Alright. How far away is it? I was gonna see if I could, fly, but... Or not fly. Fast travel. But there's no other point. We'll fly. Now we can fly. See, this is why I spent the time to fly, because this is worth it. Oh, I love when he glides. It's my favorite. Ugh. And we move so much faster. Oh, it's so much better. Honestly, getting the Aether Currents is more than worth it. Worth the time investment. Oh my gosh, I am yawning a lot. It really takes that many? I feel like it did not take me that long to get the Allegan one, or whatever the other ones are. Poetics, here we go. I have 600. Oh. Why do I already have 600? And just out of curiosity. $100? $350. Oh, okay. So that actually is kind of a lot. So if I did... Oh, I'm not doing the Alliance raid. A 24-member Alliance. That would take forever. But I could at least do 350. No, I don't want to click it. And 100. That would give me 450. Is that it? That's all you can do? Math is hard. I don't blame you. Main scenario takes for yes, it does. Yes, it does. Which is so unfortunate. Aww. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Ysayle. I hope they give us the story of what happened. Like how Ysayle and Hraesvelgar worked it out. But this one, I do not know. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. Alright, don't mess it up. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. Sorry, I had a burp. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but now we know the truth that King Thordan and his Knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Retetasker, shattering the peace between our people. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Ysael. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Ysael once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Her sire. Her son? Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years of war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha, fear not, knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon? My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. Okay, she said, I will tell you in your lifetime. And she said, oh, so kind. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I am surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhaps I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you have no further need of our assistance, or our services, we shall continue to Charlian. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. At some point before you die, surely. Exactly. I can buy a good weapon. Don't I already have one? Maybe I don't. In Idleshire. Okay, I'll go do that. I thought I already did, but maybe I didn't. I'm gonna start using that line too. I will give you the answer in your lifetime. Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alphino. I only hope that the fates will not hold you to your word. At least it'll be in my lifetime, okay? How kind of you. Wow, how kind of you. It's the, painter. She's the one that's the painting job. I don't know her name, though. So it would seem we have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Menphilia and Thancred. I can only assume she is privy to some new investigative techniques. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola in Idleshire. Hey! Perfect. That's where I needed to go. Ooh. Oh my god. I thought that that dragon's glow was part of the quest started, like, logo thing. It's not. Dude, I got a lot of bug bites. Hold on, I want to see what this is. A striking opportunity? Is this to unlock what, like the striking dummies or something? Where am I going? Is it in here? Maybe? Which one is it again? Alexander Parts Exchange. Tombstone Exchange. Okay. Nope. Item level 270. What did you say it was? Augmented Shire Chakrams. Augmented Shire. Hey, can we not put... God. That is so annoying that they put the text right above what I'm trying to look at. Where are they? Rod, Grimoire, Rapier, Crook, Codex. Am I dumb? Oh, I have one. Okay, I was like, am I dumb? What am I wearing, actually? Augmented Shire Glaives. Is that it? Soft Stepper's Turban. Soft Stepper's Bolero. Did I buy anything? Charlian? The Choker? Is that the only thing I bought? The Choker? They were called glaives. I just want to see. Can I buy more? No. Yeah, I can. Oh, okay. So I have them. Okay. Would I be... Warrior? Oh, here. Bard Mechanic. Okay. Wait. Is it the Shire Conservator? Is that what I have to do? Let's get the most expensive one. The coat. Full tombstone gear will get you up to level 76. Oh, that's another thing that they're doing. The item level being able to transfer between jobs. So you only have to get your eye level up for one job and then it will transfer. So you can now play more jobs easier. Can I afford anything else? No. Okay. It looks so funny with the little pink stuff. I feel like that coat's not that bad. I feel like I could make that coat into a cute outfit somehow. We're not going to, but dude, I miss this glamour. This glamour was so fire. I feel like this is like my Bard glamour from now on. It was so good. Shire gear's drippy. I'll have to see all of it. Off we go. Wait, what is that? An unexpected proposal. Rowena. Bard. Wait, what is this? What does this unlock? And why can I only do it with everything but Dancer? What does this unlock? What is anima weapons? What is that? What are they? What are these things? I don't think I'm heading the right way. The earliest glowy weapons? What do you have to do to get them? Is it hard? There's so many quests. Oh god, I have way too many quests to do. So many things to unlock. But the only glowy... Oh, it's just quests, but it gives you a glowy weapon? But I can only do it for the bard. I can't get a glowy weapon for the dancer. Anima... bow? No, not anime bow. Oh god. Anima bow. Oh, that stinks. Oh, because Dancer didn't come out till Stormblood? What's the bow look like? Oh, it's a relic? Oh, it's cool though. I still haven't done the Realm Reborn relic. Ah, Ruko, 'tis good to see you, I confess. I had assumed your business in Annex Shrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidofnir go well? Yeah, she said she'd let us know in our lifetime. As well as can be expected, she must discuss Sir Americ's proposal with Hraesvalgar, of course, but she seemed amiable to the suggestion. What of our Charlian guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside the front bridge. We should be on our way. Yeah, us non-raiders. Hold on, I want to see what this is. Alexander? Is this the raid story? Is Alexander the raid? Where am I supposed to go? The Fires of Somal. Dude, there's so many quests. Oh my god. Okay. So that's the raid story. Is it hard? Should I wait to get my eye level up? What was the raid story for Heavensward? Or not Heavensward. What was the raid story for A Realm Reborn? Do I still get rewards if we do it unsynced? She's so cute. Sheila Lofo?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Oh, I haven't done those. The Binding Coils of Bahamut. I thought that was the Alliance. Oh, is this the Alliance raid? Alexander's the Alliance raid? Crystal Tower is Alliance. How many people go through the binding coils? Is it not 24? How do I do the binding? I feel like I should do the coils first before I do Alexander. This game is too big. Oh, it's a mix of 4 and 8, okay. For some reason I thought it was the Alliance. Okay, so there's way too much to this game. Oh my god. I should probably do the coils first, I think. I'm assuming. Do you get anything cool for doing them? I like that she has cat ears.
We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
But she's just a Lullafell.
Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
She's from Sharlayan. Okay.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss.
I do look the part. Alexander, Raids, and Beyond are all 8-man and have 3 tiers with 4 turns each per expansion. Oh god.
And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Oh my god. Okay, so they know each other. And also, that's all I care about is glam, actually. Just so you're aware. I only care about glam.
Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
Sage.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies.
Whatever happened to his sister?
To say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Hi, Charles. Welcome on in. Dude, I'm not surprised at all that he did that.
Thank you, Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
If you do special deliveries for NPCs, you can get them to wear different outfits. Who? I can get who to wear different outfits? Oh my god. Alpha knows mom.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
I don't even think I have deliveries unlocked yet.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Dang. Ew. Do you want to be stepdaddy?
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Oh boy. Great.
Then what are you waiting for?
Where's
The
Alice?
wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Oh.
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Oh boy. Back to Master Matoya. Isn't that the old witch lady?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Oh boy. All right. That's where I'm gonna end stream for tonight. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I'm tired. So we finally made it through Heavensward, and now it's just moving through the patches at this point. Hopefully after tomorrow, queues for things will not take as long because they're doing the joint servers. But also sorry, it does that whenever that game closes down. But also there might be more people on to play now that this patch is going to introduce the new storyline. People are going to be checking that out that are already caught up. And if it turns out to be good, I have a feeling the people that did not play Dawn Trail are going to be jumping back in to catch up and play through Dawn Trail. So we may see some server congestion, we may not. I don't really know. We're going to find out next week. We did avenge Horchefant. Screw that guy. It wasn't worth it though, because I would rather just have Horchefant. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that people that didn't even play Dawn Trail because they just heard it was bad and they just like checked out are now, if it ends up being good, are gonna jump back in and have to play through all of Dawn Trail, which is, I'm sure, a lot. So we'll see. But like if they do the combined duty stuff, the queues should pop a lot quicker, I think. And that means that people don't have to like travel to different servers to do stuff. So they can just go to the server that they want to go to. So we might be seeing more people. I don't know. I don't really know how it's going to go, but I guess we'll find out. And it kind of stinks because I want to know if it's good, but I also like don't want spoilers. And also not that I will, like, understand what's going on. Because, like, even for the Evercold stuff, I was like, I don't understand what that means. But cool. I don't know. But yeah. As always, thank you guys for being here. I will see you on Thursday. Or Sunday. Or not Sunday. Monday. I will either see you on Thursday, or if you don't watch those streams, I will see you on Monday. Bye!